My name is Rich Mason Fowler. I am the Retail Customer Experience Manager for Superdry. Part of my role is to manage our real training program for our store teams. And now I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what real is. When Claire Arksey, our head of retail, joined our business back in 2012, we really tried to pinpoint what exactly we're trying to achieve with our customer experience in store. Customer experience is a word I think is widely overused in so many different industries, often with hardly any thought really put behind it. So we wanted to make sure that we could really pinpoint what do we want our customers to see and feel in our stores, and also set some basic service expectations along the way. We decided the best place to start would be the beginning. So we looked at the brand heritage. When we first started opening the stores, what made them a great place to work and shop? It had to be two things, the people and the service. We hired some amazing big personalities, all of which had something going on, whether it's a passion for music or a passion for art. They all had something going on. They all cared for each other immensely as well. We had a real feeling of camaraderie and family, I guess. Everyone was loyal to each other and respected one another, as well as being loyal to the business. When we launched Superdry as a brand, everyone was very excited about the future and proud of what we'd achieved. And that still continues today. So we had to think about how can we sum up everything that we were, because let's face it, when you end up growing at the rate that we did, you do tend to sometimes lose a little bit of your identity. It was quite clear that what we wanted to achieve and where we were right now at that point were two very different things, but we had to start somewhere. So we started off thinking about a language. What word sums up all of those things that we're trying to capture? Then one day, Joe, one of our team, thought, why not call it real? It's on all of our t-shirts and it means everything we're trying to sum up. And bingo, I think that was when we had our light bulb moment and we thought, real, absolutely. It's a term that I think people will get and also buy into. And then we thought, how can we then put some basic framework around this so that we can really deliver our sort of basic service expectations? So everybody loves a good acronym, and so we came up with R, meaning read, to read your customer and profile the customer. E, meaning engage, to tailor how are you going to engage with that customer, whether it's a teenager or a businessman. A, meaning act, how are you going to act? What are you going to do, whether it's in the fitting room or at the cash desk? And L, meaning loyalty. If we can get all this right, then customers will be loyal to us in return. Real One is the session that anyone joining one of our store teams will receive on their first week. It's the welcome hug to the family, if you like. During the session, you'll learn about the company history, the values that we're very proud of that brought us to where we are now, and also learn about our basic service expectations along the way. Real 2 is the session that everyone that's joining our Superdry family within our stores will receive in their first 4 weeks of joining. During the session, you will be taken on the incredible journey that our product goes on, from the moment our designers get their inspiration through to merchandising, sourcing, distribution, and every department it goes through before it hits the shop floor. You'll also hear about our bread and butter product, the products that we're famous for selling, that we call core products. What makes something core, and what are our core products? The Real 3 session you'll receive within the first 6 months of joining the business, during which you'll learn about the importance of knowing your local community and international community along the way, helping you have those bigger conversations and relate to your customers. All of these sessions will really empower you guys to become the experts in what you do, giving you the confidence to have those huge conversations with customers and creating loyalty amongst the teams along the way. To us, there's no one more important than our frontline sales staff. They're the everyday face and voice of Superdry. So if you're just yourself, passionate and real, you can't lose.